We're glad to have you join us on our grassroots governance program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update. I am Joy Olu on Ibile Update today. In Odiolowo-Ojuwoye Local Council Development Area, the Council Authority joined the national campaign against tuberculosis to intensify the fight against the spread of the disease. Our correspondent, Omolara Uyiwale, was there for Ibile Update. Her report is presented. Practical demonstration of unwavering commitment towards revitalizing the health sector in Odiolowo-Ojuwoye Local Council Development Area. The chairperson of the council, Kehinde Ajala, flagged off the Stop TB initiative in the community, where residents were screened and sensitized on the infectious nature of tuberculosis.
This program is from the federal to the state and cascaded to all local governments and LCDAs in the state, where we were all decorated as TB ambassadors in our different locality to make people in the grassroots aware of tuberculosis and its danger to our health and the society at large. Tuberculosis kills. When it has eaten up your lungs and liver, it kills. But before it gets to that stage, there are drugs to be taken daily for 6 months.
The chairperson, who has been honored as the community champion and ambassador for tuberculosis elimination within Odiolowo-Ojuwoye LCDA by the First Lady of the state, urged residents to take cognizance of all the preventive and curative tips which are targeted at eliminating the dreadful disease in the state.
Overall well-being of everyone in the community is important. And if someone is coughing and you look the other way, of course the whole community can get infected. My first message would be to maintain a clean hygiene at all time. If you notice that you are coughing or someone around you is coughing, to encourage that person to go to the nearest government hospital to get treated.
The whole essence is to catch it before it goes beyond redemption. If we are adequately diagnosed and assisted, it will save us a lot of money and save us our lives. So I implore all our residents, men, women, children, and what we have, please, this opportunity is to ensure that a proper screened person is somebody we can cohabit with.
Residents noted that this awareness campaign will improve their access to TB screening treatment and ultimately reduce the incidence in the community.
I am very grateful and I appreciate the effort of our Excellency Ibile for the program that he consults. So we thank God. I really appreciate.
My advice for people is to always respond when they are called for any health mission. They should respond to the call because health is wealth.
We are expecting them to take the whole message back to the community. Talk to their parents, to their friends, to their neighbors, to their families, to go and make a general check of their body, particularly concerning this tuberculosis.
They were therefore advised to direct anyone coughing for 2 weeks to the hospital for checkups because the disease is infectious and airborne.
We have 5 cardinal signs that once it's being expressed, we know that the person is having TB. The first one, he will be coughing for 2 or more than 2 weeks. The second sign, the person will be feverish, shivering, then night sweat, fatigue, and the person will be demarcating as in weight loss. Once all those 5 points are present, we have the sign that person is TB.
Tuberculosis remains a global public health challenge which requires the collective effort of every stakeholder in eradicating the killer disease in our society and also taking the campaign to all the nooks and crannies of the cancer area. The executive chairman of Ibile Local Council Development Area, Monsuru Ismail, has empowered residents with cash and essential tools to enhance their businesses. This initiative aims to support local entrepreneurs, boost economic growth, and improve the livelihood of beneficiaries. We have the details in this report.
The chairman of the Iredo Local Council Development Area, Monsuru Ismail, and his wife, Oyinlolua, continue to impress residents of the local council as widows and the aged smiled home with cash gifts. Youth in the community were not left out as they were empowered with various tools for each person's skill and vocation for self-sustainability.
Monsuru Akinloye, +4, is a very nice person, and I'm very appreciative for what he's doing in Iredo.
I didn't think that I'm among of this thing, but it just shocked me with this grinding machine. I really appreciate him. May God bless him. Thanks. Iredo LCDA shall prosper. Our chairman will continue.
He's a very good chairman, a very working chairman, and a supportive personality.
This is the chairperson's initiative. She said we should empower, we should give incentives to the widow in Iredo. So she has been able to pick over 200 people. They are empowering them, they are giving them money. And now, so coupled with empowerment, so we have 20 empowerment kits given out at the same time to good people of Iredo. This is just to put succor, to put smile in the faces of our people in Iredo. And this is just in anticipation towards Chairman's mega empowerment that is coming out very, very soon.
Honorable Monsuru Ismail assured residents that he will be unrelenting in his bid to possibly change the narrative and landscape in Iredo with physical projects, ensure academic excellence, especially in primary and secondary schools, and empowerment for as many youths as possible.
Laudable projects, good projects. We have so lots nínú Iredo ọ̀sẹ̀ kan la máa fi máa ṣí bàbá ṣe ń ṣí eléyìí àá ṣí eléyìí àá ṣí eléyìí àá ṣí eléyìí. This is one. This is another one. Here is another one. There is another one right there. And another big edifice is coming around there. That is just inside this compound. That is just inside this compound. And we are still going to do more.
Pupils in public secondary schools were not left out of the event as they participated in a quiz competition with the best 3 smiling home with cash gifts.
I thank the chairman, Honorable Monsuru Akinloye, and you are very graceful. I appreciate you for this competition, and I want to thank you for giving me 100,000 naira.
I really want to appreciate the chairperson for also establishing this kind of opportunity. So special shout out to the chairperson. All the students, they felt so overwhelmed, like they really felt good, and which is a very good way to encourage education and to encourage the youth in the community.
The quiz competition, the widow's might, the empowerment, they were all ball out from the program we're supposed to have for the Kiddies Fun Fair, December 2024. But because of what was going around the country, the effects of crowd and stampeding, we had to break it down into smaller bits. The small thing we've given to them today, so it might look in their own faces, but if we are actually diligent with what we're doing, I'm sure it will become a big thing for them. So I'm imploring them all that they should make best use of it. They shouldn't sell them, but they should have them to the development of their personal person. And
Honorable Ismail stressed that with the support of residents, his administration will leave positive indelible marks in the sands of time in Eredo that will serve as yardsticks for others to follow.
Finally, on Ibile Update today, in a bid to support educational development and provide opportunities for young scholars, the executive chairman of Oshodi Solo local government, Kehinde Oloyede, distributed joint admissions and matriculation board JAMB forms to students. This gesture is intended to ease the financial burden on parents and ensure that more students have access to higher education. We have the details in this report.
Recognizing the power of education in society, 700 students of Oshodi Solo local government received free JAMB forms from the council authority. This served as a strategic intervention by the authority of the council to ensure that no student is denied access to higher education due to financial constraints. Beneficiaries were selected based on their performance during the mock examination conducted by the council.
These forms are being awarded based on credibility, as determined by the mock examination we conducted to test academic preparedness. This ensures that only the most deserving students benefit, reinforcing the value of merit, diligence, and excellence.
The chairman of the council, Kehinde Oloyede, also disclosed plans to consolidate more on some of the strides of his administration in the education sector.
In our bid to promote inclusive education, we are set to embark on an adult literacy program, a crucial initiative aimed at bridging the educational gap among adults who, for various reasons, were unable to acquire formal education in their early years. Literacy is a fundamental tool for empowerment, enabling individuals to improve their socio-economic status, participate actively in the civic engagements, and contribute meaningfully to community development by providing this opportunity.
This program is one in town. I think this is what we'll be expecting all the chairman of local government to be doing. This is what is good for the people in the community. It has the children and the children of the community for them to be serious with all their education.
The beneficiaries expressed their gratitude to the council chairman, noting that this would ease their financial burden and pave the way for their academic aspirations.
This will enable them to have access to university levels so that we don't have people out there roaming around. They can benefit from what is going on here. So the chairman has made it possible for 700 students to have the JAMB form free of charge. We conducted a coaching class. After the coaching class, we did a mock exam. And after the mock exam, we were able to pick a few of them, like 400 of them. But the chairman insists that we should make it 700 so that a lot of students can benefit from this program.
I'm very grateful. I'm very happy. Firstly, I'm thankful to God. And I'm also very appreciative to our chairman for this wonderful opportunity.
I feel excited, I feel happy, I feel honored. I'm so happy that Honorable Kendu is a good man. I'll make sure I come out in flying colors to make sure he's happy so I can be part of the best 10 to sponsor to school.
This educational intervention exemplifies the administration's dedication to providing opportunities for the young ones to flourish and be positioned to make impact in the competitive global space.
That is all we can take on the program today. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Join us every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and 11 p.m. You can also watch our packages on our YouTube channel. I am Joy Olu. Thank you for watching.
You are Oh, yeah.